Hello everyone, this is BCS Buster and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. Well, I've got this battle queued up here for a specific reason. So, let's finish off this slagworm here. No problems there. But after defeating this particular slagworm, I have officially dispelled the curse on the shield. So let's take a look at our new shield now. It has become easily the best shield in the game, the Paladin Shield. So let's take a look and see what exactly it can do. So you can tell already that it's better than the Genji Shield, which is always a nice thing. So let's take a look and see what we got here. There's the Paladin Shield. It blocks a variety of attacks. Woo-hoo! It absorbs fire, ice, element, or thunder, and holy. Negates the rest of them. Everybody can use it. It teaches Ultima at a rate of +1, and it's got high defense and high evasion. As clearly the best shield in the game. So let's get that on right away. And now I don't have to worry about equipping Ragnarok to learn Ultima because Locke will just learn it on its own. I don't even care about that right now. But yeah, so that's pretty awesome. And yeah, so there we go. So anyways, I just thought I'd show that to you. By the way, you also get a ton of impartisans by by fighting those Tyrannosaurs there. They just eventually drop them and all that good stuff. So, alright. So what I would probably say at this point, the best thing to do would be... yeah, Gladius is fine. As far as relics go, I'd probably go with a Celestial Triad. Because now we can just start owning everybody here in this area once I've learned all the spells that I want to learn. So, anyways, I just thought I'd show it off there. So now I'll go back to my regularly scheduled level grinding. Okay, well I'm back here on the Falcon and I finished up with Locke, and I started thinking as I was going through this process, you know, not everybody is going to want to do all the level grinding before moving on. And plus, it might give a little bit of a challenge, and someone had pointed this out on my comment that they had made. I think it's a good idea. It might not give as much of a challenge to go through the next area if all of your characters are at max. However, I did want to at least do this much because I really think you need the Paladin Shield for this next part. So I had no problem getting somebody up to full before going on to the next part. So I'm actually going to go ahead, and we're gonna go ahead and do the next part of this game before going on to finishing up my level grinding. And I might not even do that now for Kefka's Tower, but we'll see. You definitely need it for, well, I'll go over that more later. But okay, now you may remember that after we defeated the 8th dragon, they said if you want an additional challenge, come meet me at the Dragon's Horn. Well, when they say Dragon's Horn, they're referring to the Dragon Horn's Colosseum, which is right there. So if you go just to the north of the Dragon's Colosseum and land the airship, we're going in! And now we get to explore some of the bonus content of the Final Fantasy VI for the Game Boy Advance. So basically you get to pick 3 parties, just like you would in Kefka's Tower. Now what I'm going to do for this is I'm going to basically just use the same party that I would use, or that I'm going to use for Kefka's Tower, just for consistency's sake. So let's put that there. The only change I'm going to make to that is I'm going to put Strago and Realm on the same one. Yeah. Well, I'm going to make a couple changes. So one is I'm going to put Strago and Realm in the same party there. And I'm also going to get my 3 max characters in each of the... one in each of the different parties because... You know, because... Let me see the best way to say this. It's all balanced out. And you're going to probably have 3 parties... or 3 members of your party that are maxed out because that's what you need to get the Paladin Shield. So, again, that's the way that I'm going to do it. And then we're just going to make a few different changes here. Let's see. So I got them there. Let's put Gao here. And Mog. Well, actually, yeah, let's put Mog there. And let's put Cyan over here. Yeah, that's fine. This party will work. Yep. Okay, cool. Now let's head down, and now we're going to head in, like I said, the bonus content. Now they said that these dragons wanted to give us a real challenge. Ooh, almost got another Phoenix Cave scenario. But what exactly do they mean by another challenge? let's get ready to rock and roll. So I've got my first party all set up, and I've got everybody equipped with certain things here. Now, I would say let's take off the Paladin Shield for right now and start giving the Paladin Shield to people who start needing to learn Ultima. And I think, does Celeste need to learn Ultima? I'm guessing she does. Nope, she already has. Okay, perfect. So she doesn't need the Paladin Shield, so we'll give her the Genji Shield. It is. You know what? I'm going to start getting my second best magic user, one of my best magic users in the game. She needs to start learning Ultima. Okay, very good. And you know what? I forgot to get Espers on everyone, so let's get Espers going. Yeah, so you just want to start getting people to learn their spells. Get Alexander there. She can finish up that. What was he working on? Drain, I don't care about that. Was he really working on anything? Yeah, the Gust spells. Yeah, I'll finish those off. That's fine. Oops, no. Goes finished off. That's fine. And what was Realm working on? Was she working on anything? Oh, she was working on that stuff. That's fine. We'll do Phoenix there. Okay, very good. And he should be all done, so we don't need to give him an Esper. Okay, very good. All right, let's get going. Now, here we are in the Dragon's Den. The way is blocked by the Seal of Ice. Oh, that's interesting. Let's go in this door and see what we can find. We got some new enemies here, the Villia and the Dark Force. Now, part of the reason that I have Strago and Strago and Realm on the same team is because the Dark Force in the game actually is... Ooh, I did a lot of damage there. Wow. The Dark Force actually can pretty much learn every lore of the game. So you just need to watch out for that. Oh, jeez, I forgot lock it. Ugh. They've got that auto protect on there. Okay, so we want to try and sketch the Dark Force. We'll probably be able to get a lore here. Tsunami. Okay, there we go. So if you haven't learned Tsunami, you can learn it that way. And you know what? I actually need to get Control going on Realm. I forgot I need to get that going. Did he just try to mug himself? Ugh. Oh, here's one. Reflect, question mark, question mark, question mark. I think that's one we can learn there. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Let's go Ultimate. By the way, I have Heroes Rings and Growth Eggs on everybody. And hopefully that will take care of them. Ooh, wow, these guys have a lot of HP. A lot more HP than I thought they would. Okay, let's get Celeste back up and rocking here. Wow! Holy cow. These things are not fooling around. That's fine. Oops, nope. Okay, let's just screw it. There you go. Yeah, screw it. That's fine. Just Stun Dog, I take this guy down. There you go. Got it. Yeah, so there's Reflect, question mark, question mark, question mark. So basically the Dark Force is going to allow Strago to learn every lore in the game. So, I can't remember exactly what that does. So let's take a look at that there. So it inflicts various status ailments on enemies protected by Reflect. So that's kind of cool, or it can be helpful at times. Okay, I'm going to make a quick change here. I'm going to get the Hypno Crown going, because a crown that raises the success rate of control. And I'm going to put on the fake mustache. If I can find it. There it is. Because I actually want to start using control with Realm there. Okay, very good. Let's keep moving here. Let's keep being blocked by the Seal of Ice. I don't like that too much. We got a new enemy here, Zurvan. So this is an upgraded version of oh gosh, some of the other earlier monsters that we fought on. So I believe this guy is susceptible to instant death. Let's see, can I control him? Yep. Yeah, control is going to be incredibly helpful in this dungeon, believe it or not. So just use that there. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm pretty sure he's susceptible to instant death. Let's just make sure. Drain touch. Okay. Like I said, I know instant death works. There you go. Whew. Man. Now, unfortunately, you don't get a whole lot of experience in this dungeon, but it's better than nothing. Okay, let's see. I want to go... Let's see... This way? Okay, so now let's go up this way. Yeah, so that's another seal, and we'll come back for that later. So if we go up this way, we have... What? There's a dragon here! What's he doing here? Okay, well, let's get prepared for this dragon. And to prepare for this dragon, we want to make sure that everybody can absorb fire magic. Because you know what's coming. In fact, I probably should have everybody absorbing fire magic anyway. Okay, let's just get everybody with flame shields. Alright. And I probably should heal up. So, yeah. Up there. Go. Alright, very good. And now if we talk to this dragon... Now it's time for a boss battle against the ice dragon. Now this guy was easy the first time. Huh? He creates 3 mirror images. Yeah. So basically what happens in this dungeon is that every dragon now is going to have something new happen to them. So now I got to fight 4 of these guys. Now the best, obviously, since he's the ice dragon, he's still going to be weak to fire magic. So that's going to be your main way to go here. There you go. I'm going to hit all of them for sure. Now you want to watch out for freeze. Oh, whoa. Can he cast stop on everybody? That would be annoying. In fact, I think he just tried to cast stop on everybody, and I think it worked. Okay, each of these dragons has 32,000 HP, by the way. Now here, we're going to use Meltdown. Once he gets released from stop. And actually, that's fine if they've got... Oh, man, she got rocked. Let's get some white wind going here. In fact, let's do that. Let's get... Oh, perfect. Oh, that paladin shield, right. Duh. Okay, let's see. We want to use... Yeah, Grand Delta's fine. Yeah, so you just want to go out with these guys. And by the way, the Ice Dragon is a level of 97. That's kind of crazy. So yeah, they can cast stop on you and... Oh! Look at that. Holy cow. Yeah, this is actually going to be a challenge to get through this. So this might be kind of fun. Oh, boy. There you go. Good job, Realm. I guess they get, like... Oh, boy. And she's dead. Wow. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're back now. Alright, come on. Now, the reason he's taking so much damage is because he's in the front row. There we go. There's Meltdown. This should hurt. Haha! There we go. Sweet. And I should probably get a quick... Actually, what I should probably do is let's get quick going. And I'm going to get my 2 party members back alive. And unfortunately, these ice dragons are not particularly susceptible to Berserk, like the other ones were. There we go, so we'll get Strago back with full HP. There we go. And we're definitely going to want to do the same thing for Realm here. We'll get her back up and running. There we go. Now we can get going. Please, let's get Meltdown going. Actually, you know what? New plan. I'm going to quick Meltdown. Come on, Celeste, block it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, this is going to be even better. Because I can quick and then double Meltdown. And do a lot of damage. Yeah, Meltdown is going to be so helpful in this dungeon. Another reason why I like to have one party member maxed out is because you're probably going to have one person on each team with Meltdown. That can save you from a lot of trouble. There you go. Avalanche. Uh-oh. Don't worry, that's Ice Elemental, so we should be able to handle this. Oh, got one. Woohoo! Got him. Oh, man, that's tough. And you can't steal anything from him either, but... Oh, man. That is tough. But we got him. And for defeating him, we get the final trump, which is Setzer's ultimate weapon. And the Ice Dragon has been slain. What does that mean? Ah. And for defeating the Ice Dragon, it removes the Seal of Ice. Yeah. So now we can start to advance a little further in the cave. Fantastic. There we go. So now we can start to explore further parts of the cave. So you can see how this works. Defeat a dragon and it moves on to the next part. Woo! Okay. Now we could keep on going forward for right now, but we're not going to do that. Let's go ahead and make our way back. And, okay, let me see if I can show this off here. Okay, this works. Now, actually, you know what? The first thing we want to do is... ooh, geez, I forgot to get those shields back on. Okay, let's start by controlling the villa. There we go. Now we can focus our attack. Well, no, I want to destroy the villa first. And then we'll start worrying about the... then we'll start dealing with the Dark Force. Oh, well, I guess I just did it that way anyways. That's fine. Okay. So let me show you how this works. So basically now that I have control of the villa, she'll basically start attacking herself, which is fine. I'm not really concerned more about the what controlling does. I'm more happy about the fact that now I can't. Now she can't do anything nasty to us. And I guess let's leave. Can I leave her with her? No, I can't. Let's use Osmond's book. Okay, let's leave her here so you can see exactly. So we can see exactly what's going on with the Villa. Yeah. Maybe she's out of MP. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's take a look. Level 81. Yeah, so you can see that a lot of the enemies in this dungeon hit real hard. Oh, and let's definitely steal some MP here. And now I'm bored of this, so let's finish you off. Go. You should be good to go after this one. Go. Yeah, magic is your friend in this dungeon for sure. And now Locke, I tire of this. Finish the job. Thank you. And Celeste gains a level. Very good. And actually, you know what? New plan. If I ever want to steal something, I will. But you know what? I don't think I'm abusing it in this part because my levels are so low. But I'm going to keep him on Master Scroll duty just in case. Just in case a disaster occurs and I need to be ready to go. Alright, now if we go up here, the Seal of Wind, eh? Okay, well, we'll be coming back for that later. We got another new enemy here, the Great Behemoth. Now, we saw this guy briefly when in Kefka's Tower, but we can deal with him more appropriately here. And yeah, he can cast Meteor. Just watch out for that. Dangerous enemy there. Man. So I'm just going to deal with this guy. There you go. Sweet. And very good. Okay, so let's go back to the way we came. Alright, now I'm gonna try and get this to work here. Let's control the Dark Force. There we go. And please don't hit Locke. Thank you. Oh, she's just confused. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Okay, so now that we've controlled, so these are the different ones that this one can learn here. You got attack, you got level 5 death. So basically that's what you got there. I'm just gonna take these guys out real fast. There you go. So that's what you can. So you can learn those lores there. Eventually, if you just hang out for a while, the Dark Force will just start casting a bunch of lores for you to learn. I mean, and I might do that a little bit later. I'm just realizing, you know what, we're not gaining any magic points. So we're not really learning any spells here. I don't like that too much. Okay, and yeah, now we want to go this way, back up here. And here's our other two parties, just chilling and hanging out. If you talk to them, you can start making them dance around. That's kind of cool. So, all right. So now these two ways are open. So let's go up this way. Wait, let's see. Actually, just a minute here. Wait, did I go the right way? Oh wait, you know what? I screwed up. I don't want to go this way just yet. Sorry. I want to go this way. And up here. There we go. That's right. And up this way, and over there. Ah, that's right. Okay. Now if you go over here. Okay, if we get out here, this way opens. And now we can start another party going in the Dragon's Den. But what other powerful creatures await us here? And what other treasures can we find? You'll have to wait till next time to find out. So then, this is BCS Buster signing off. Don't forget to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter at BCSBusterLP, check out my blog, check out my donations page, and as always, take care, y'all.